The next companion who converted was Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. And the story of his conversion involves both Abu Bakr and the Prophet ﷺ together. Ibn Mas'ud was one of the first to convert who was not of the noblemen of the Quraysh, but he was not of the slaves. He was a servant class. He was of the Yemeni tribes and he worked as a servant. So he was not lowly, but he was not noble. He was in the middle. Ibn Mas'ud was hired to be a shepherd for Uqba ibn Abi Mu'ayt, that enemy of Islam. And he says, one day I was with my flock and I saw two men come in the distance and I didn't recognize them. He didn't know who they were. Because he's a servant, he's not paying attention to the people of Mecca. The two of them come and say, oh young man, we are thirsty, can you give us some milk? He has plenty of sheep. So Ibn Mas'ud says, and this shows his honesty, I'm afraid I can't because these don't belong to me. I don't own them, that it's my right to give you their milk. So the Prophet ﷺ said, very well, show us one of the she-goats that has stopped giving milk. So he said, that one now is beyond the age of milk. Abu Bakr got it for him, and he made dua, and he rubbed the udder of the goat, and lo and behold, it became full in front of the eyes of Ibn Mas'ud. We don't need your permission, that this milk does not come except from the blessings of Allah. So they milked this and they drank it. And Ibn Mas'ud is just astonished because he's seeing a miracle with his own eyes. And he asks, who are you? And he is told that this is Abu Bakr and this is the Prophet ﷺ. And so he converts right then and there, and he became the sixth convert to Islam. Ibn Mas'ud was the one whom the Prophet ﷺ said, if you want to know how to read the Qur'an the way Ibn Mas'ud does. Ibn Mas'ud is the one who said that I learned more than 70 surahs, that is 2/3 of the Qur'an, directly from the mouth of the Prophet ﷺ. And then after this, the next batch of converts was a lot of the slave class.